Across the entire Mario Kart series, Battle Mode has always been a side mode, but it is often very well made and a lot of fun to play as well. Anyway, the courses in Mario Kart's Battle Mode can also be very creative and unique. That's what I'm going to be looking at in today's video, where I'm going to talk about the top 10 battle courses in the entire Mario Kart series. Just an FYI though, I will not be including any courses from Mario Kart 8 because, well, they're all just regular Mario Kart courses. Everything else is fair game. I'll be judging the battle stages based on how fun they are to play, how unique they are, and how creative they are in general. So, let's get started. Twilight House is one battle stage that has kind of worked its way up the rankings for me, since a while ago it was one of my least favorite courses. Now it's one of my favorites. I like how it's really big and it has a lot of different rooms, which can cause some pretty crazy rounds since other players can show up out of nowhere and hit you with a green shell or something like that. You can also drive along the edges of the stage, but it can be pretty easy to fall off. It's still not one of my absolute favorites though. It doesn't have too many unique aspects like many others on this list, and many of the rooms are all the same. This one is a pretty creepy stage with the music, background, and the general style. Plus, no one knows what's in the center room since it's completely blocked off. Ooh, scary. This battle stage is much different from Twilight House, but they are both good in their own ways. When you start out on Funky Stadium, you go off of this giant jump, but sadly you can't go on it again for the rest of the time playing. Anyway, this battle course is filled with tons of boosts and jumps, which can be a lot of fun. There are also some tunnels that go under the jumps that you can use to hide in and set traps. It's a great battle stage, but my main problem with it is that since you're always going on jumps, it can be hard to hit other players in balloon battle. The space outside of the jumps can also feel a bit empty, but other than that, it's a pretty fun course, just not one of the absolute best. Block Plaza is another Mario Kart Wii stage that seems kind of like it's trying to replicate Block Fort from Mario Kart 64. I don't think it's as good as that one, which we'll get to later, but this one can still be a lot of fun, since I like the style of Block Fort. This course has two main levels, a ground floor and a series of platforms that are connected by bridges. This makes the course feel a lot bigger, and makes it feel a lot more unique than other battle courses. The course also changes in the middle of the game by creating giant pits on the corners of the course. One thing I don't like about the stage is how on the platforms there are some random pits that can be very annoying to fall into. In my opinion, Block Plaza is just a slightly worse version of Block Fort. Pipe Plaza is a battle stage I mainly ranked in this list for its unique feature. There are giant pipes you can drive into that teleport you to the second level of the track. This is perfect for a battle stage, since it's perfect for taking people by surprise by going through the pipes and immediately shooting an item at an unsuspecting victim next to the pipe you were teleported to. This is one of the smallest battle courses, but I think that's fine since the pipe feature wouldn't work very well if the stage was really big. It's not perfect though, the rest of the course can feel a bit boring since there isn't anything else really creative here besides the pipes. Other than that, this is definitely a great battle stage that can be a lot of fun. Delfino Pier is an interesting battle stage because almost half of it isn't accessible until halfway through the game when a drawbridge comes down that allows access to a higher section. The main reason why I like this course is because it has so many different areas to explore. There's the main area, then an underwater section, a rooftop section that is accessible from the drawbridge, then an area below the roof that is kind of like the inside of a house. I love Mario Kart courses that encourage exploration, and this is definitely one of them. So in my opinion, it deserves a spot on this list. Kicking off the top 5, I have the first Mario Kart 8 Deluxe course on this list, Dragon Palace. This stage is in the style of a Japanese palace, and it looks really cool. It has an outside section along with a section inside the palace. There are different jumps and ramps that take you between the two sections. In my opinion, it's a great size too. It's not so big that it's hard to find other people, but not so small that you are always bumping into people. It just works very well as a battle stage, and that along with how cool the Japanese style looks makes it one of the best battle stages in the Mario Kart series. Urchin Underpass is based on Nintendo's Splatoon series. I got Splatoon 2 pretty recently, and I really enjoyed it, so I like this battle stage even better now, but it's still great even if you don't like or have Splatoon. This really feels like a Splatoon game, which means it's very fast-paced and hectic. There's all kinds of different areas, but the main action always takes place in the center. Honestly, there aren't too many really unique aspects to this course, it just has a really great design that makes it a lot of fun to play on, which is why I ranked it so high on my list. Mario Kart 7 only had 3 new battle stages, but one of them ended up being one of the best battle stages in the Mario Kart series, in my opinion. This course is based on Woohoo Island from Wii Sports Resort like 2 other tracks in Mario Kart 7, and takes place in the middle of a town. You can travel around buildings, through a fountain, and around a main central square. I love how, again, this is a course you can explore, and although it can sometimes be hard to find other players, especially when you're in the middle of the town section, it's always fun to see one and take them by surprise with a green or red shell. You all knew this one was coming. My second favorite battle course in the Mario Kart series is Block Fort from Mario Kart 64. The reason why this one is so great is because it's such a simple concept, but it works so well. It's 3 different floors, a ground floor, and 2 upper floors on platforms connected by bridges. This makes for some really fun gameplay, like taking people by surprise by jumping off of a floor, setting traps on bridges, and more. Block Fort is definitely an amazing battle stage, but in my opinion there is still one that is just a bit better. This may be surprising to some people, but my favorite battle course in the Mario Kart series is Luigis Mansion from Mario Kart Double Dash. This course has 3 different levels, a main one, bottom one, and a roof. There are different ways to transition between these levels. The reason I like this so much is because it makes for some really crazy gameplay. You can look for players around the different floors, take people by surprise, and hide in different places since this is a fairly big stage and it has so many different areas. I especially like playing Shine Thief in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe's remake of this course, since it gets really crazy due to all the different ways you can drive around the stage. I always have a ton of fun playing it, which is why I think that this is the best battle course in the entire Mario Kart series. So, those were my top 10 battle stages in the Mario Kart series. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. And if you agreed with me, or especially if you didn't, tell me your rankings in the comments. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video or livestream. Bye!